Well, it looks like we might be going knights here. I don't know what gives me that idea, but I just have a feeling.
How can I help?
It's because I'm old. I'm 33, you prick. I'm a third of the way there, if we call there 100, which I absolutely don't. I hope I'm dead before I'm 90. I don't think I've ever seen a 90-year-old and gone, ooh, yeah, that looks fun. Oh, another guy with double bat. That's a bit annoying. Since both of us would like to find that 2-star bat, we're both disappointed to see quad bat on the field. Nah, I've seen a lot of people have fun around 50 to 60. 60 to 65. And then they retire, maybe have a couple of good years, and then it's time, innit? It's, pull the plug after 70. I'd say I want to be... I want to be checking out around 70, 75. That's... Preferably in, you know, with a skydiving accident. Vit booster is a lot more effective health because of knights. Oh.
Body magneton. Let's punch some people in the face. None shall take my horn from me.
Shamans are too good early on. I'm holding on to those knights though, so we've now got shaman and knight possibilities. I do like having two rather effective doors open to us. That's great. Although, like, this is going to be a really slow road if we just shaman third place our way the entire way to top 100, but I suppose it's a theoretically solid, you know, if you can go shamans, every time you get the opportunity to go shamans, if you go shamans, you navigate it reasonably well and you end up going third most of the time, occasionally fourth, occasionally second or whatever, then is that still, you know, is that not just correct? It probably is. So there's the knights, there's the shamans, and there's none of the above. Wankers. We'll grab Queen of Pain because she's good and I don't want other people to have her.
Stay close to me.
Which porn stars are on Twitch, by the way? Anyone know? Sasha Grey,
The fight's not over yet.
Christy Evans, not heard of her. It came up earlier.
Let's start some fights.
Nekane Sweet. I don't know who the hell that is.
Let's do.
You're not going to be able to watch tomorrow? Oh, sad times. Missing out on the raft. I am going to be doing my best to do some YouTube of the raftage. So hopefully you'll be able to catch up there. I know raft is popular. Just our little secret. What? All of my favourite people are here. Except maybe my brother, but I mean, don't tell him. Wanker. Absolute wanker. Oh, Valentina Nappi, yeah, I know her. Vanguard for if we end up going knights. In fact, Vanguard's just generally a good item. Right, now give me some knights or some shamans so we know what we're doing here. Fuck. Technically it gave me a shaman, but it's not. It's also not a shaman. Grab it, sell the quap. Grab the tusk for a sec, roll tusk 2 starting instead of the bristleback. Vanguard, did we get it? I don't think we got it. And then we grab bristleback, and I want that chaos knight as well, because we've still got both options. We've got both options very much available to us. And it is very sad times. This guy's got far too many 2 stars for anyone's fucking health, especially mine.
I will not be bested again.
Annie Aurora, Penny Pax, not heard of either of those. So which one? There was one that was stuck saying I was, you should thank me for. Right, let's just quickly jump in it. So, right, is anyone going knights? No one's going knights. Anyone going lunar hard? No, lots of people got one of them, but not a lot of doublers. Shit. That was close. So I'm going out of shamans then and into knights by the looks of things. So I will keep that shadow shaman for the trolls knights. Jade Kush, never heard of her. So which one was it? It was Nekana. Sweet. Making a note. Beautiful. There's the knights. So drop those, pop that in there like that. Level up, throw in the Shadow Shaman, and that's it. And then we've got Spectre as a potential carry, which is great. And take the roll. None of that appeals. And move on with our lives. Now then, knights. How contested are they? This guy is looking at it. This guy's looking at it as well. Lots of people are actually looking at knights. That's very bad news. So maybe we're going to have to use knights as a springboard, level up hard, and pivot. And hope that people jump out of knights. If they do jump out of knights, we can stay in them. And if they don't, we can look to pivot. Harriet Sugar Cookie, never heard of that. Don't usually watch porn stars, more of an amateur fan. Simp counting, more fun than the stream. You see, I'd be a fan of amateurs in terms of amateur people, but I just can't deal with amateur cameras and photography and lighting, and I find that the professionals tend to be in good studios. And just poor quality pisses me off. So I think I've been spoiled.
They won't win.
Well, it may not sound right. It may not sound right, but it's the only option I've got.
Salamane's chosen arrives.
How many people still in knights? Too fucking many.
Their bodies will litter the streets.
Ooh, just deleted my Spectre. That's not amazing news. Fortunately, she was only a rank 1, so not the key part of my setup at all, but even so. Why have I got the most random av Tusk in here? Well, I mean, he is doing well, to be fair. Oh, thank you very much, Kruker, and welcome. Support damage dealer, or do we want Enthrall and Essex, or just random good old Eno? I think Eno. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hope you are well. For 1 gold, I'll do that and pop a Luna in. And do that. Quite well. Excellent. Well, except for the quite, you know, obviously I'd prefer it was just, yes, solidly well. At the end of a 2-week break from work. Ah, at the end, I see. I see the problem. I'm with it. I've got you. His enthrall target was rather juicy there, I'm not going to lie. I was a little upset to see that enthrall. Going back on Thursday. Now, come on, kill the fucking Wind Ranger. Yes, she did die. Nice. Good. Well, I'm glad that you are well. Alright, people are dropping out of knights. Fantastic.
Glorious battle.
By Celemene's command.
This time, things will be different.
Is everybody out of all the knights yet? No one's out of Luna just yet, because it's Luna. And this guy's most definitely not out of Batrider. Still, I think rolling down hard on 6 makes some sort of sense here, so that's what I'm going to do. I get the impression I can power through and try and get a top 3 here. Keep the positive streak going. Got that random Spectre in, but I'm not, I'm not disappointed about it. Nice, that's very good. None of that fits. Roll. Spectre, God bless you. Luna 2, God, lovely. Lovely. We're on, straight on a 30 gold as well. Oh, made to measure. Right, let's have a look. Spectre contested. Tiny bit. Fine. So we're looking at Knights with a Spectre carry. Staying around 6-7 for most of the game. Is the current plan.
No time to dawdle. War is coming.
Now, what items do we really want? We really want Radiance in the late game. We really want Refresher Orb in the early late game for Omni Knight. And we really want to find Omni Knight, by the way. And we'd love a Black King Bar Battle Fury for Spectre. That's good.
eyes are upon you.
Beautiful.
Let us show them what we can do.
So we can forget Shadow Shaman, he's too heavily contested. Chaos Knight we can hold on for. Luna, there's now only... most people have sold out. One guy's holding on. But I think we can power past one guy, given how heavily we're rolling down. We can forget Batrider, but we'll hold on to him for the Troll bonus. And Omni Knight, we will contest this guy for no problem at all. So yeah, rolling down hard on 6 maintains as the best option in my opinion. Gives us the best chance to find these Lunas and Chaos Knights that we really want. We want Luna and Chaos Knight 3-star, and then we move up to 7 and look for Spectre and Omni Knight 3-star. And I don't know, Abaddon or something. Lycan, whatever. We can basically ignore Shadow Shaman. He's too heavily contested. And the Omni Knight is excellent. You think this will be a loss? I don't think so. Oh, you mean your game, right? Yeah. Sorry, I was... super easy sack, failed the 3+, he scored. Yeah, that's not great. He's got 2 3-stars on round 14. That is sad times for us. We are going to need to put in some work. Lich Chain Frost is a lot of damage. Really a lot. Fortunately, his composition still sucks a bit, but those 3 stars are the start of a very strong comp, so we're going to need to hope that this guy goes out nice and quickly before he gets the chance. He's down to 30 health, which is low. Chaos Knight is ideal. Abaddon 2-star is better than Omni 1, though it does pain me to have Abaddon on instead of an Omni Knight.
They won't get past us.
I should actually swap the Omni and Chaos Knight, that's foolish. 3-star Dazzle shouldn't matter too much. 3-star Phantom Assassin and Bounty Hunter, however, those matter quite a fucking bit. Please let my Chaos Knight cast, you absolute arseholes. Go on, Spectre, go on, cast. Fuck! We're gonna need to start hitting reasonably soon.
Ready for a bit of fun, Nova?
We're trying to force something here, and it's going to hurt us a little bit if we don't get there.
Our ranks are bloodied, but the lines still hold.
Is Abaddon contested, is he? No. Okay, great. The fact that Abaddon's uncontested is what's making me potentially try and grab a 3-star of him, because it's something that we can just sort of pick up along the way that suits our purposes. Isn't the strongest thing in the world, but is quite solid as a front line if we can get a Spectre backline with a decent item. Battle Fury is a solid item to begin with. Now, is Eno going to kill that Dazzle and save us some health before he dies? Yes! Three-star Abaddon is good, but it's the fact that you have to spend so much time and having a fairly trash person on your team prior to that is not good. Mask of Madness doesn't make sense here. No, none of this makes sense. Roll through it. Ability cooldowns, Pipe, both good. We'll go with Pipe on... yes, so we can swap those two now. Swap the items and then keep Pipe there, I think. Yeah, that all makes sense. Roll through it, and there is Spectre again. Cool. It's very, very, very good on 3-star Omni Knight as well, who's just... Like, the problem with Abaddon is that he's nearly always competing for a slot with Omni Knight, and Omni Knight's just better in every regard. That's the issue that he's got. Spectre got most of her value off. Eno is doing some really solid work, but sadly he caught Luna with a Mirana arrow there at the end. That really dropped my DPS. No, I don't know. Dragon Knight is probably the better one. I mean, imagine like for like, Dragon Knight is better. It's just that you never get Dragon Knight 3-star, and you almost never get Dragon Knight 2-star, and you need a Dragon Alliance to get him, and blah 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 blah. But you get my point. I agree that generally speaking, we're splitting hairs here with the agreement that that Omni Knight kicks an enormous amount of ass. Right, let's double check for contesting now. This guy's going for a 3-star Luna despite the fact that he's going for mages. That's excellent news. And then we've got Spectre, not really contested, great. Yeah, he's still massively contested, so that was correct not to go for him. Abaddon's basically uncontested still, and Chaos Knight also still uncontested, and Bat Rider still heavily contested. Oh no, less heavily contested. He's sold one of his bats. Interesting. Are we now losing rounds on the regular? It looks like we are. We've just dipped below the power level necessary to stay in the game, haven't we? We're going to need to hit some improvements, and soon, otherwise we're going to have a problem. Do we just level up and put an extra 2-star Spectre in? Well, there's the 3-star. That's beautiful. Now that we're not going to hit Luna 3-star anytime soon, I think we now level up and then put an additional 2-star Spectre in. And we need to swap those two back and put their... I should swap their positions and swap their items. I just didn't have time to do it at the end of the round, so... Spectre didn't get a lot of her value there. That is unfortunate. But the Chaos Knight is now doing naughty, naughty things to him, so... Oh, naughty, naughty things. I'm really tempted to just swap the Battle Fury over onto the Chaos Knight, because he actually does more DPS, but quickly, did I get that? I don't know. Beautiful. I mean, yeah, Chaos Knight could go either way, but the voice most certainly suggests he. Right, let's see how this goes. Oh, that's unfortunate. 2-star Tidehunter just did an absolute number on us, and before my guys could get any value, and he managed to enthrall my Spectre. So we're looking for Spectre 3-star, Abaddon 3-star, Luna 3-star, and that's it. That's all we're looking for here. We're unlikely to take 32, so we'll try and get our... Ooh. That is very good. What could we get that's better? Let's find out. That is not it. Omni Knight still contested? Yes, and he's actually going for it as well, so I don't think we're going to hit Omni Knight 3-star as much as I would like to. But I might grab one just in case, and then we can sell it back if we need to.
We can turn this around.
Three demons is causing issues. I'm actually going to put additional front line in. Hold the Battle Fury and let the Spectre go in late. And then I can put the VIP booster where it should be up on the front lines. Well then, we have to grab that. There's no way we can turn down a potential Omni 3-star. That would be mental. I think we can forget the Lunar 3-star at this stage though, because this fucker's still going for it, despite having it on the board the entire time and never actually having a Lunar on the actual board. He's been holding a 3-star Lunar almost in his back pocket the entire game. 3-star Slark. He's just got 3-star everything. Slark, Bounty, PA, Dazzle. Why has he got a Dazzle in there? What is that? There's some random shit going on in this lobby. And it's a high MMR lobby. I'm clearly out. I'm out of the meta.
Redemption.
Oh, my 3-star Spectre gets bounced away by a fucking nature thing. Come on now. Somebody's having a laugh at this stage. Thank you. And again. Right, the guy that was holding all the Lunars has just gone out. He never ever, he had 8 Lunars and he never put one on the board. Holy shit. We're so close. So close to glory. What we should do is sell out entirely of Abaddon's and go for the Omni because he's so much better, but this guy holding on to them means that we shouldn't do that. We should go for the Abaddon, but I refuse. I just absolutely refuse. Because whichever one we sell, the other one's going to hit the shop. It's guaranteed, it's maths, it's proven. So, also I should switch my composition to another wall just so in case people are counter positioning me, which I think this guy may have been. Welcome back. My Spectre, if she casts again and actually gets to do it, is... No! You bastard Spirit Breaker! Omni Knight keeps the Chaos Knight alive, though. Beautiful, lad. Yes, that's a win. Glorious. Refresher Orb is incredible. Yeah. I hate all of you.
I will show them the power of Avernus.
Because I was just speaking moments ago about that I was absolutely never going to sell Omni Knight for Abaddon. And then I've had to do it immediately. Well, that he's not 3-star Omni. That's what the problem with 3-star Abaddon is. However, 3-star Abaddon with a refresher orb is pretty sick. And may well keep me in the lobby for a couple more positions up the table, helping us on our push. So for that, I'm delighted. Nice. Another guy's out, and we're in an entirely Asian lobby. Right, now we can, if we win a round, get an additional bit of gold, and if we lose the round, we're dead anyway, so we're better to try and hold, wait for the money, and then roll down hard looking for the final 2 Omni Knights, which are very unlikely because this guy's still in the game. Confirmed, I mean, can you not tell? I actually think those 2 should be swapped. Maybe Abaddon and Chaos Knight should be swapped. Is that a mistake? I do want the Chaos Knight to get hit immediately, so that he casts immediately, so that my... Oh, do I want my Spectre to go first then with 3-star and just hurt people before he goes? Does he live long enough to cast then? Yes, he does. Okay, so positioning improvements would be I'll move my entire comp over to the other side so that people can't position counter me. Then I'm going to swap my Abaddon and my Chaos Knight and move my Spectre up a little bit so that she engages faster and gets her dagger off faster. Beautiful stuff. Now we're top 4, so swap those 2, move her up. And now we have to roll down for the Omni and hope to God. Come on, Omni Knight, yes! Come on, yes! Oh, baby! Swap that immediately over, put that there. Oh God, does he go front and center then? He might take too much damage if he does. I meant to swap the whole composition over to this side and I didn't. We're going Omni Knight front and center and we're really hoping that that refresher orb goes off and just hurts him. Please don't get silenced. Yes! Cast it again. Yes! Yes! Oh! Omni Knight, you fucking legend of a man. Yes! Yes! Look at that! Oh, get wrecked! Oh! 22! Fuck yes! Oh! Mmm! Oh! Oh, that was delicious. We're going to try and... Let's go and clip that immediately. Right, now are there any legitimate upgrades that we can make to this composition at this stage? It would be leveling up and putting a 6th knight in, or potentially grabbing a human and leveling up, or grabbing a healer and leveling up. A healer would be great, actually. Grab that dazzle. And I meant to switch the whole... Fuck. Got too excited. 3-star Terrorblade. Wait for the heals, wait for the heals. Why is he not healing? He's silenced. No, my Omni Knight was silenced. Everything's gone to shit. No! No! Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad. Go on, Abaddon. It's your time to shine, lad. You've never shined before, but now's the time. Fuck! Oh, that was a bittersweet loss. We still got plus 37. We got almost the same, pretty much exactly the same MMR that we got for being 3rd last game, because the MMRs in this game were so much higher. That's interesting.